Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Time to take that walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks a bunch for stopping by, I do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Treehouse Brewing. This is their Warmth, and it is a Belgian Quadrupel. This was sent to me by my beer brother Greg. Thanks a bunch, Greg, I do appreciate it. And he says it's a Belgian style quad, and he says that they nail the style. So, we're not going to have a date or anything on when they bottle these specialty beers. It's just not on there. They don't give you anything as far as ABV or dating or vintage or anything on the bottles. So I don't know if they probably don't have the capability or choose not to. So with that being said, they're up in Massachusetts. So once again, thanks to Greg for picking it up. According to Untapped, it's 9.6%. I would rely on that more than I would Beer Advocate. Warmth pours a near black ruby color in the glass and presents a dense and creamy head. This is a bit different than classic examples, which can be quite wispy. It looks awesome in the glass. The aroma and flavor are deeply complex with notes of Belgian candy, yeast, esters, caramel, burnt sugar, dark cherries, plums, sweet cola, and holiday spices, followed by a pleasing, warming sensation. What an absolute treat. We invite you to enjoy this beer, la da 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 da. So, with that being said, we don't have any kind of IBUs or dating or anything like that, so let's get it into the glass and see what we got. It is rather carbonated for Quadrupel. Very carbonated for a Quadrupel. That's a monster head on that beer pour. And I think I've just about got it all out of the bottle. Now I don't know if the head's going to stick around or if it's going to dissipate rather quickly. Almost 3 fingers of head on that pour. Good looking beer. It is a burnt brown mahogany color. I see a little bit of light through the thin part of the glass. Not much. Looks good though. Treehouse makes some awesome beers, guys. To the nose we go. Yeah. Roasted malt. I'm definitely getting the Belgian candy and the slight plum and cherries. I'm not getting a lot of spices on the nose, but it's cold right out of the fridge. Smells pretty good. So let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Greg. Thank you, sir. Very creamy head on top. Sticking around longer than I thought it would. A little bit bigger bubbles on the side, but it's really creamy on top. Very smooth too. That's tasty. That's a tasty quad. I'm getting the candy. They call it a Belgian candy. I've never had Belgian candy, so I don't know what that tastes like. But they're getting the plums and the cherries and the candy-esque taste to it. That's very nice. That is very nice. Well, let's right out the fridge, guys. Let's let it warm up and sip on it for a while and see what we end up with. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it for quite a while. Tasty beer, guys. I would not take that anything away from Untapped. As far as I'm concerned, it is a beer that you probably want to pick up if you're not worried about having a vintage or a date or ABV on the label. Very tasty. Thank you, Greg. I do appreciate it. Final chug. A lot of sediment in the bottom of this one. A very tasty quadruple, guys. To me, 92 for me. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 89. I'm giving it a better score than those guys are. And over to Untapped, they have it at 4.1. That's in their A- range also. So, it's a tasty beer. It's a very tasty beer. I don't think it's world class or outstanding, but that's just my opinion. And opinions are like assholes. Some people got more than one. So with that being said, if you've had Treehouse's Warmth, and I don't have any idea, like I said, there's nothing stamped on the bottle anywhere, so I'm sure Greg picked it up at the brewery because that's the only way you can get their beers. Just pick it up there. They don't distribute, so I'm sure it's the freshest batch that they have available. So I would assume this is a 2021 edition. So with that being said, if you've had Warmth from Treehouse Brewing, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.